アンダーナイトインバース2。
Alright, we are ready to start. Hello and welcome to Awakening the Abyss 34th clause. We have a smaller bracket today, but our previous winner is with us again, Hirashino. Last time with Izumi and the time before that, and the time before that as well, but with Godo. Hirashino is still on his winning streak. Let's see if anyone can break Hirashino's win streak today. I'm joined by my commentator and a player in the bracket as well. Would you
Hello! It's me, yet again.
And it's
Okay.
Clobbering Rush, alright. So, 7 players, gonna process the check-in results. And there we go. Alright, so, since we have a small bracket today, I think we could just do every match on stream, actually.
Yep, most likely, because like even normal, like we do like all of top 8, we are technically already in top 8, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't really make the bracket any longer.
Alright, why don't we just start in order, just with Galactico against Sneak, then you against Tundraa, and Broken against Archie.
Yep.
Alright, gonna start up the room.
ネットワーク
There we go, room is up.
Okay, I'm in the room as well. We already have Cacatoregalattico in the room with a really interesting name this time on Steam. Mr. Sigma PP. Online with the Italian name Cacatoregalattico, which most people already know at this point. It means a galactic shitter, so
Yeah.
not much different in name.
If you wanna
And here we
be
are.
polite or something, you just say Galactico instead of and cut the Cacatore part, or you just try to be accurate for the name.
Yeah. Sometimes also goes by the name Slam Dunk Shrimp. I think that's like the Discord account's name usually. But yeah, we're getting into the game right now. We have Sneak now on Izumi. I'm not sure if that's a permanent character change, but we have this guy has been grinding the character since the release, so it might be permanent at this point. Versus Cacatore's good old Elfnam.
And,
Okay, we have
Sneak,
fish on the screen. Okay, yeah. Do you want 4A lands?
Sneak
Yeah, red
did
beans.
switch back and forth to Kaguya and Izumi last time he joined.
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like last time it was pretty much because like there was a situation where he was not yet comfortable with the Izumi. So it might be different this time, that it's a full-on lock. Okay. Yeah, Sneak is landing some hits here, pushing Cacatore towards corner, but CS out of that pressure sequence. This is gonna be kill if there's no drop. Yep, Not dropping this, Cacatoregalattico takes the first round.
セカンドクローズリバイト
Okay, round start. 2-1-4C weaves. Sneak is able to land the jumping C into the combo, into the corner carry as well. We have, we had a tryout on the Oki, but it doesn't work out. Plus frames with the force function dash up.
Sneak still didn't take any damage, so it's looking pretty good for him.
Yep.
Gets the bubble set up as well.
Yeah, we have the Oki with the bubble. Ooh, doesn't work out correctly.
And bubble popped too early.
Yeah, he sent it flying way too early, whereas I think Cacatoregalattico might have been delay taking as well. And that's not a true anti-air shield, but still gets the counter hit because Cacatoregalattico didn't react correctly to the beam shielding. Yeah, absolutely a kill.
Doesn't even need to spend any of his power.
Yep. Both players are the full of resources. Sneak is the one who lands the first hit in the air-to-air situation.
Ah,
Finds the
interesting.
turn, gets the plus frames with the fish.
Yeah, he did have to block,
Yep.
but still got the fish afterwards.
Yep.
Looking very good for Sneak again.
Yep. Let's see if this Oki works out this time. Again, yep, but there's the fish mine. No full conversion out of it though. Cacatoregalattico finds the hit, is able to get sideswap. In the corner we go. Okay. I guess the reload. Okay, backdash out of the throw tech.
Oh,
Ooh, the 6 biggest DP, yeah. And that's a great
again,
break.
kill.
Yeah, now there's access to all resources to kill easily. Yeah, that's a CVO, keep it simple. And that's the first match for Sneak.
And 1-0.
Yep.
Sneak probably gonna stick to Izumi, but
Well, he has to now. He's the winner.
I mean,
Okay, force function anti works out there from Kaka.
I meant more like if Galactico now wins this match, I would expect Sneak to stick to Izumi instead of switching to Kaguya. but
Yeah,
whatever.
probably. We'll see. But okay, yeah, Cacatoregalattico has a good start in this round, but doesn't work out now. Gets hit by a 2-2A overhead. Oh, too early with the force function overhead there. Cacatoregalattico is able to let me punish. Yep.
Then is he gonna use the chain shift? Probably gonna wait for a good hit, I would assume. No, it does it on block, okay. Just to gain some neutral was worth it, I guess.
Yeah, DP whiffs. Oh, Cacatoregalattico drops the combo though. He gets a chance to, with this combo, to push towards the corner, get something going.
Galactico only
It's
needs
still
one
anyone's
good
game,
reversal.
but it's looking good for Cacatoregalattico. The dive kick.
セカンドクローズ
Yep.
リバイト
Okay, plus frames from round start.
People, at least in the previous bracket, people always jumped on round start against Izumi so that they don't have to block the bubbles.
It should still force you to block in the air. It might even set up an air unblockable, so I don't know if it's a smart idea. Elton is able to 2-1-4C because Izumi's 2-1-4BC is 11 frames, Elton is only 9 frames, so it definitely loses that interaction. But yeah, Sneak is able to get the pressure going this time. He's able to find the 2B as a frame trap. Okay, there we go. Keep it the combo. Into the steer render. 2-1-4B Oki. The mine is set. Cacatoregalattico not challenging after those overhead blocks, which are slightly minus.
Oh, counter it.
And she's on the frame trap.
Galactico did have an opportunity to make a comeback there, but
There we saw it. 2-1-4C is 2 frames faster than Sneak's 2-1-4BC. And I think Cacatoregalattico at this opening. In the corner we go. Now Izumi had to block a mix for a while, but gets the DP working there. It's a slow one, but it's still a DP. Okay, yeah, we have bubble. Cacatoregalattico not blocking it. Oh, drops out of the combo. Tries to jump out of the 2-2B, it doesn't work out there for Cacatoregalattico. is in the fight. Is getting close to the final interaction, not blocking that overhead either. And yeah.
Galactico got frame trapped to death in the corner.
Yep. Happens against this character. So Sneak takes this one 2-0.
Yep. Next up is you against Tundraa.
Yep.
Probably an uphill battle for Tundraa, but we're streaming it anyway. I mean...
Yep. Tundraa is also a fish player. I played him yesterday in a casual match. So we have Sneak playing fish, we have Tundraa playing fish, we have Hirashino playing fish. At minimum. So out of 3 out of 7 players in the tournament are playing fish.
I would be surprised if Ati also switched to fish. Let's see, did...
I don't think I've seen that one yet. Though it kind of makes sense, just like fish is... I played earlier today and like, yeah, we both agree that the fish is kinda Byakuya version 2. Because like, both characters have kinda like weird anti-air options, where they don't have like standard ground-to-air anti-air, they have to use air-to-airs. And really strong like set play in the corner. Yes. That goes a lot about, like, goes around the throw a lot. So they have like similar buttons and similar game plans in a sense. But yeah. Go.
On the Ogre.
Yeah, I'm doing Ogre this time. Ogre is fun character, so if I'm not constantly drawing while playing him, I find playing him even in tournament fun. Oh, that whiffed. Shame. Okay. Let's go for a single side step. Okay. Yep. Yeah, that's blocking correctly. I can kind of safely just poke the forward function.
Yeah, Ogre's
Okay,
force
now
function
we
is pretty
some death
strong,
block.
although I think when Hirashino played...
It's weird option. It doesn't have much reward, it's really bad on whiff if somebody comes over it.
Yeah.
Yep. But it's still like a full speed hold. So it's not a bad move. Just kind of weird. Okay, now taking out the yellow throw. Let's just go for unblockables.
Oh, Tundra's not respecting... Oh, he is respecting the bomb, alright.
Yeah. Like the best way to deal with bomb is just keep your turn until they explode and then you kind of just have to give it up.
Tundra's the cycle. I'm not using it.
Yep.
It's one thing that if you switch between fighting games, you kind of forget about like a multi-blood, Moondrive, and Under Night,
Yep.
chain shift.
Yep. This is jump cancel. And that's still a combo, that's a good amount of knockdown frames. Okay, what's the overhead? Doesn't take the throw. Well, that was the command route. Untakeable. Oh, that actually blew up the bubble. That's interesting. Okay, again. Okay.
Nice reversal. Fish comes out, doesn't hit, but the bubble does. Throw. Ah, gets tagged. Counter it. Thunder does have the cycle, but doesn't use it. Unfortunate.
Yeah. It would probably be a smart idea just to, it's not necessarily always to like spend your cycle, because like often like wake up when your opponent might be bait, but then like in those like final interaction situations, it might be good just because like you wanna be sure that you're able to survive the mix if there's anything. Yep. I'm check. GG.
Yeah, I'm I mean, it's tough to give advice from my perspective. You could probably, I mean, you played against Tundraa. You could probably give better advice now than I could. But anyway, tournament is still in the early stages. Tundraa will have another match on stream, namely against the loser of the upcoming match, Brxken against Ati. Brxken also not an easy opponent. He's been joining Awakening Abyss very consistently. Always on
But
Manase.
yeah, Ati is still on Byakuya, so no Izumi changes here. Still sticks to the original. Okay, now we're Brxken on the lobby as well. If you actually like, so because Nefros like won like both VSF and like UFA, he was asked to like do a tier list for like this collaboration thing, and he actually raised both these characters like S tier, so like the tier below like the top 5, which are like.
Sorry, I didn't catch the early part.
Yeah, so Nefros was asked to like make a tier list, so he actually raised both of these characters really high on the list. Partly because like Nanase is like one of the Linna's best like worst matchups, and like Byakuya is also just a nasty character. So that's kind of like a not a popular opinion, but it's interesting. Like the best player we have in Europe kind of raises both of these characters high. But yeah, we have kind of even situation right now going on. Brxken is able to keep us turn right now. Yes, Ati gets a whiff punish with the 2C. We have a single web setup, kind of drops the rest. And tornadoes out of this. He has also meters like burn for the kill for sure. Doesn't even need that, that just does enough unscaled damage in the end. Brxken is the one who takes the first round. Okay, lands the double 5A, gets simple combo. Ati not blocking those correctly. The class 666X mix. 66B being a low, 66C being an overhead. Okay, simple rebeats with the 2C. Ati gets the turn. You back in neutral. Ooh, the fireball catches Ati's bottom, but no follow up, and now he is the one who gets to throw into the corner. Okay, we have a web. No, we have no more webs. Brxken is the one who gets to do stuff now. Ati not blocking correctly the overhead after a tornado. And yeah, Brxken is able to kill out of this. As usual, those tornado overheads are kind of tricky to block because like you have a lot of time to like delay the overhead part. You have to be really aware of the way how you fuzzy block it. Okay, there we see tornado overhead working yet again. Okay, we beat out the mashes too late, gets hit by the 6-6C. He got more than a third of damage, that means that one interaction can be it. Ati is able to find the mash out, reverse the situation, was broken into the corner. Gets a web setup hopefully going, yes, no execution mistakes this time. Wasn't broken and blocked the first one, gets a grid break with the overhead. Ati doesn't have the resources to build another web setup though. Has to go raw, okay, yeah. Broken tries to draw, gets hit by the end, that's a Rekka series. Ati gets throw combo.
No, drops it.
Yeah, he could have maybe killed with a CVO there, but drops the combo now.
It's punished.
Yeah, that reversal is kind of weak in many aspects. Loses out on Brxken's tornado. Oh, Brxken just jumps out the 2-2C. No real hits for either player though. Exit now Brxken lands the combo. Into the corner we go from this. We see the simple Oki with the fireball. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, to not blocking those overheads after TK projectile. And not blocking that overhead either. This guy needs to lab on how to fuzzy those.
It looked like Ati had a very strong round in the second round of this match, but dropped it at the end and Brxken made the comeback.
Yeah, he could have maybe killed out of the throw combo with CVO into IW. I'm not sure because like throw combos always scale a ton. But yeah, he kind of fumbled the combo at the end there and lost the scramble situation afterwards. Which gives Brxken this round.
Right, we'll now do winners round 2 and then losers round 1.
Okay.
So now is Hirashino against Sneak. Probably an Izumi mirror.
Yes. Because like we know that Hirashino is not really playing Gordo or anybody else at this point. And Sneak seems to be committed also on the Izumi, so most likely a fish mirror. So waiting for the players to join the room. Yep. Fish is actually like a really strong character. I wouldn't be surprised if he would end up, if she would end up like maybe top 5, maybe not top 5 honestly. She has like some flaws like her weak anti-airs, which I don't fully agree, but I'm not sure how that actually ends up playing, because like her jumping 2-3-6 is actually like really high priority, but it has really strong hitboxes and it works as like it works with magnet hands if it ever connects. But on the other hand, it's also air blockable, so it's not a consistent anti-air itself. For that reason. At least I guess like somebody like Merkava who can just float an air block. I guess somebody else it might work better because like usually people are gonna be jumping with buttons. And if they aren't, like you still have access to like 3C.
There are 2 questions that come to my mind right now. One thing.
Yep.
You said earlier Nephros is the probably best player in EU. Doesn't Mosin still play?
Mosin dropped the game after Arc World Tour finals. He hasn't really played the game seriously afterwards, which, like, that's like, Neff is like not pissed at it, but like he's not happy about the aspect that like he kind of got the top spot currently just because like the previous top spot left. He had no chance to like actually prove himself in a tournament. That, yeah, I'm the top dog now. After the patch, like after like nerfs Kwon got like, Nef was going pretty even against Mo apparently in their sets. So it wouldn't have been like out of question that he would like be able to get the tournament win out of Mosin. But because Mosin just maybe partly because of the patch and like just kind of got like tired of the game or something, and he just hasn't played since. So now Nef is the uncontested #1 in Europe for that reason.
Right. It doesn't sound like it's off the table that Mosin makes a return, but not yet.
Yeah,
I guess.
absolutely not off the table, but like now he is on a hiatus.
I'll also ping you, Hirashino, in the other server.
Yep.
It's not showing up. That was first question on Mosin. Second question. What would you say is the next big, like, maybe not necessarily offline, but usually the big tournaments are the offline tournaments. What do you say is next for Under Night?
European event or global event?
Mostly talking about Europe. Maybe Outplayed?
For Europe, the next big thing we have is Outplayed early next year. It's like January 10th, I think. Globally, the next one is Climax, which is next month, I think. I think there might be like some EU people going there. I'm pretty sure Lopko is going, because that's the reason he wasn't coming to UFA. So Lopko is gonna go to represent Europe at Climax at least, but like for Europeans, the big thing we have next is Outplayed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go there yet, but like UFA was good damn, so I kinda wanna go to like another offline soon enough.
There is probably going to be a community bracket at EVO France, but I don't know.
Yeah, but like. Yeah, but because like it's not an official bracket, most of like the big names are not bothering to like spend the money to actually go there. Because like most of like the Under Night players are not like active in like the other big games right now. Like almost everybody has like background in some other game as well, but they just don't really play like the City of the Wolves and like Street Fighters and other stuff like that seriously enough to bother going to EVO. 2XKO has been getting like kind of popular right now, but like, yep, I don't think that even has an offline bracket in EVO officially either. So
no, the game's not still in beta.
Yeah, so.
Oh,
but yeah, Hirashino has the lead right now. Yep. Broken blocks the overhead, gets some going in the neutral. Okay, Hirashino just steals the turn with the 214 BC. Okay, plus frames with the charge to 360. Yep. Okay, 2B is dashed, back dashed. Okay, Sneak finds the throw, not getting it. Izumi's throw is really weak in the mid sprint though, but now he's able to keep the turn. He's in a one mix-up spot and gets the force function overhead on Hirashino. I'm pretty sure Hirashino was trying to take a throw there or something.
Other way around. Sneak hit. Got hit by Hirashino. But anyway, I should maybe put it
yeah, I missed. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, because they swapped sides, I didn't realize the difference. Yep.
Hirashino is the green.
Yep. But the Sneak needs to somewhat refine that Oki setup because the bubble pops every time before the opponent actually has woken up. Making it completely useless. Okay, we have this big bouncing bubble. Hirashino kinda likes that. Like, just make the bubble bounce the whole screen and then go for the real interaction. Okay, here we see it. Okay, bubble comes back. Oh, gets blocked, doesn't hit. Yeah, doesn't block the overhead. I think Hirashino get the combo. This is a red beat though. Oh, okay. Big throw from the hit 2A. And this is gonna be enough for sure. There's the CV on the table, making it an easy kill for Hirashino.
Oh. Game crashed at the end.
Luckily, that was at the end.
Yeah. Ah, timeout. I got kicked out of the room.
Okay, room is back on. Hirashino is ready, Sneak is ready. We are ready to see which fish wins.
Hirashino still on the left side.
Yeah, Sneak sends out the small fish. Gets some hits with the 5C in the Rekas. We have bubble on the screen. Strike throw situation, goes for the strike outside of throw range.
Okay, Bubble has a lot of
Yep.
meter that Sneak can get through change shift now.
Yeah. Okay, that's blast frame. Hirashino tries to mash afterwards, probably thinking that Sneak would go for throw or something. Okay, Hirashino lands the side swap combo. No real Oki though. Yeah, Sneak finds the mash out after to there.
Yeah, Sneak ended up winning like 3 or 4 cycles consecutively.
Yep. Okay, Hirashino gets the throw mid screen, sends out the small fish, 214 BC is not long enough to get Sneak anything there. Hirashino finds the combo, pushing Sneak into the corner. Okay. No Oki.
Sneak messed up the block string.
Yep. Okay, we have the big bubble. First pressure, then we go for the mix. And that's it.
It didn't look like Sneak really had any choice there but to block and wait until the bubble comes back around.
Yeah, there's like... Because if you try to steal a turn there, the bubble is gonna come back at you at some point. It's kind of similar situation like Ogre Bomb or Merkava where like you can try pressing something, but like when the target is like close to you, well, you have to give up your turn anyway. And it's still frame advantage for like the one who does the Oki, so even mashing there is not really a good idea usually. Okay.
Push
Yeah,
Hirashino all the way to the other corner.
Yeah, blocking all the overhead, but taking the throw there, and there was no throw. He gets the hit with the jumping C into the kill, making it 1-1 right now. Okay, yeah, the dash up C works out for Sonic. As the first combo drops the combo though, and Hirashino's able to find the mash out after the shield with 2A. The 5B whips after the entire 5A. He finds the situation after his scramble to be in his favor, gets the combo.
They are both very much focused on avoiding getting thrown. Again there. Sneak tried to check, Hirashino jumped.
Yep. Oh, Sneak is now in the set point. Okay, we have EX bubble on round start. backdashes after the 2-2B. Gets the 2-1-4B, but Sneak jumps above it.
That was kind of funny with both of them backdashing.
Yeah. His share a single brain cell, and that brain cell tells you to backdash. Okay, another shimmy. Sneak eating the bubble. Ooh, not blocking those overheads, that's gonna be an easy kill.
Going into the final round now.
Yep.
Spamming meter on down start works out.
Yeah, the 2C catches the backdash. Sneak has the advantage right now. Don't fail the Oki this time. Ooh. Yeah, with the overhead into a throw. Into the throw combo, which leads to an Oki most likely. On drops it though. Hirashino goes behind you. The overhead Oki doesn't work out this time. Hirashino gets the turn. Sets up a bubble. Into a bubble.
Yeah, uses it.
Yep, concentrate. And a shimmy. Yeah, Sneak really tech happy here. And now we have the bouncing bubble. And there it goes. Yeah, Sneak tried to steal the turn, but you cannot really steal the turn against that bouncy boy. Hirashino is able to take it.
Alright, next up is you against Brxken.
Yep.
Atomic Blade was Sneak, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Does not seem to be happy with how the match went.
Yeah. Honestly, like, Fish is like kind of sloppy character in many senses. She just kind of forces you to guess. Like, he was like really happy to like tech a lot, which if you don't tech, you're gonna take damage like 2k, which is a ton. But on a hit, you're gonna take like 3k, so it's like offset by 1,000. But it's still like a really hard guess to actually do. Ooh, this is good. Okay, go.
Oh.
Mash it. I'm gonna mash. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have 4 more drifted there. Okay. If I block a couple of hits, I'm gonna get access to reversal. Okay. I have access to reversal out of this. So I'm just gonna see it to be safe. Okay. Oh, okay, I was just too early with myself. But no, it's reversal.
Reversal came in clutch. Broken head in the cycle, but
Drifting.
didn't have the mix.
Yep.
Oh, gets blocked, not punished.
Yep.
Introduced, counter it.
How fast is that 5B? Because my 236 is 9 frames. Is that 5B actually faster? Or did I just fail the timing? Okay. Yeah, get the cycle out of these. Oh, yep. Run up throw. That works out. Yeah. Okay, yep. I won that stare down. Oh, good. I should have done the auto reversal. Oh. I can turn this down to one more interaction. Yep.
Impressive comeback.
Grab the landing frames.
You were almost dead, but made it all the way back, and while Broken was pretty much still full HP.
Like you can pull conduct kind of well in this game, which is like why you should always kill if you can. If as long as you don't give up, you always have a chance to like pull a conduct. Okay. I should probably keep up the frame traps a bit longer turn instead of going for the restriction B. This guy is kind of match happy. Yeah, mix. Go my boys! Okay, I got the combo myself. I got the dive kick. Yep. Let's go DP round start. It works out. Okay, I'll just go surrender. I don't know how the words are gonna play out here. Okay, yeah, I really need to keep up the pressure there instead because the 5A is coming. 5B, I mean. Ooh, just, yeah, keep the run up. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, that works. And, yep, free skip. GG.
Right, that was fast.
Yep.
I mean, not an easy fight. Broken did whittle you down to very low HP a couple times, but...
Yeah.
Right now, losers bracket. Which means you have now 3 matches wait time before you have to fight Hirashino in winners final.
Oh, wrong button, enter training mode in accident. This should be my spectator button, yep. But yeah, now we enter the losers bracket. We see Ati play against Tundraa. So now we have Byakuya version 1.0 against Byakuya version 2.0. The spider versus the fish.
Actually, in the animal kingdom, the fish should win.
They usually don't fight in the same habitat, so we'll see. Oh, I actually never realized that the Elfie actually becomes the scarf that the Izumi is wearing. You can see it in the round start animation, and there she no more has the scarf. That's actually kind of cool animation-wise. Okay, yeah, Tundraa is able to get the throw on that shield, which is good damage for Izumi. That's 2.4 base damage. One more touch for Tundraa and it's over, but Ati is gonna do something else. This okay, yellow throw. Yeah, Tundraa gives up the turn. Ati is able to find the mash out. Drops the combo though. Tundraa has cycle. Oh, nope.
Big reversal.
Goes for the DP, but Ati is not jumping at it. This is about close to be over. This is the web setup. If Tundraa plays this correctly and they do not eat the Byakuya overhead. Yeah, that Byakuya set play is always scary. He has a lot of really strong standard options as well as a good amount of gimmicks. If you're not ready, he's gonna open you up. Oh, yeah, 2.4 beats out the reversal there. S6A mash out. Kinda let's add in some stuff. Finds the frame trap hit. The DP works out there. Ati not blocking the overheads. Oh, yellow drop. That drops the combo, but finds the 5B. Yep. 6-6B, a nice 9-frame dash up button. Okay, overhead works out. Slow crush is whatever tundraa was trying to press there.
Oh, that
UA works.
combo.
Yeah.
Believe.
Yeah, it was kind of far to mash out. Didn't get the second 2A to get the confirm out. But that's gonna be huge for Ati, that's gonna be kill, yes. Okay, so Ati is gonna take the first one, but it was a relatively even round, so we'll see if tundraa is able to bring it back.
早速で悪いんだけど消えてもらうよファーストクローズリバイどう料理しこっちに足カウンター
Tundraa very defensive on round start.
Yeah, the 5A match doesn't work out there. Ati is able to find some hits now. Ati drops. Tundraa is able to get the scramble situation. He's able to get stuff going from the scramble situation. Pushing Ati towards the corner. Tech throw. Ati spends the CS. Tundraa doesn't keep up the pressure. Fearing that Ati is gonna reversal and Ati finds the mash out instead. In the corner we go. Oh, that's a mash out. Not the true Oki string with that charge. I think this is 6-3. Okay, Ati actually got the overhead, no punish though. You can punish that, I'm pretty sure universally by 6 ABD. Even outside of shield. Shield, it can also be shielded, but it's a 3-hitter, so it takes some practice on how to do it. Okay, Ati spends the reversal. Ooh, tundraa could have got an actual real punish, but goes for a 2A instead and drops the combo afterwards. And that's an overhead. Ati has one web, so it's a web setup afterwards, it's a little more simple. Okay, 1-2. Okay, the DP works up there. tundraa has Ati in the corner, had Ati in the corner. Gets mashed on, but Ati is about to get the resources. It's not enough to kill yet though, needs one more interaction. And that's the interaction, just dash up throw.
It happens a lot that tundraa loses the round while having changes available.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah. Because like when they have full resources, like it's useful to like even just randomly like check what's happening on the screen. You might be able to like steal the turn somehow. Ooh, not blocking the overhead yet again. This is gonna put him in really bad position against Ati.
Oh, nice.
Okay, 2A mashup works there. Got the combo though, possibly too scaled after a 2-2-2-2-A's.
Tundraa could have used change shift to gain some
Yeah,
saves.
now we have the CS.
Use it to gain some meter.
Yep. Okay, wins the next cycle as well. Okay, Spence again.
Oh yeah, the bump
Yep.
works.
Yeah, that's 11 frames, which is kind of fast for that range. And it's a free turn, so why not throw it out sometimes? So we are at 1-1 situation right now. One of these players is gonna be eliminated after this match. Wow, he goes for a reset and it works out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, the full web is gone. And overhead yet again.
Yeah, the web setups were pretty brutal on tundraa.
Yeah, web setups are brutal on anyone pretty much. That's like the whole win condition of this character.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I didn't
low.
see that coming.
Yeah, there's a thing like, if he teleports, it's gonna be a low. That's kinda how you're supposed to know it. But like, usually you kinda forget that he even has that option. Okay, tundraa teleports just behind the webs.
Oh, reversal works.
Oh,
At least reversal whiffs gets punished.
yep.
And there's the Psycho as well.
Yeah. Okay, Melon works out there, but yeah, the bubble blow. One more interaction after this, and that's the, has to do one more interaction because of the drop combo. Ati also drops the final interaction there. We in a scramble right now. We're playing neutral.
With the webs.
At the DP, yeah, Ati puts himself in a really bad situation there.
Final round.
Yep. Okay, yep. Get some simple hits in the full combo. Okay. I don't know what Ati was pressing there, but it didn't clearly work out. Oh man, she's before the dish became active. That works out for Ati. The yellow throws text. Ati not reversaling on the red mist, but is able to get the hit right now. Into the web setup. Oh, not a web setup. That's only a single web. In the overhead though. Has access to CBO as well, so that's gonna be an easy kill. Yep. AB into ABC into ABC. Ati is still in the game. But barely, but still in the game. So good showing enough from tundraa in the first tournament.
I mean, it wasn't tundraa's first Under Night tournament ever. Tundraa did join. What was it? Is it Hard Edge? Or...
Oh yeah, something like that.
Grid Breaker,
Was it
right.
like earlier this week? Oh yeah, that was earlier this week. I was still in France that day. Yeah, that's why I didn't play.
But yeah, I mean, the record is kinda stacked. So, and
Yep.
it's a pretty small bracket, so I would say
Yeah.
it's an okay showing, just being able to take a match off of Ati, and well, that tundraa loss to you wasn't that big of a deal, I would say. I mean, for tundraa.
Yeah, like when you're a low seed, you kind of just have to take the L's in the beginning until you then just like start improving, start showing that you can take like the players in like the higher or seeded higher than you, and then you just the brackets become a lot easier when you are proven to be a good player. But then you have to like still perform.
Next we have losers round 2, Brxken against Galactico,
Yep.
which I feel like we had a lot in the past, but not so much in recent weeks.
Oh, I think Sneak wants to go first.
Oh, let me check.
If we are fine with that.
Sure.
Okay. But yeah, so now we have a replay of the same matchup. The Izumi Akuma Sneak jumping on against Ati after his fallen comrade.
And more fish on stream.
Yep.
Should get some kind of Izumi Twitch command.
The backdash works out there. Landing the Sneak, the hit. That's a good chunk of damage. Okay, plus frames. Ati not ready for the plus frames. Tries to get out of the situation, but the Sneak gets the 5-way in the setup. Ooh, now the setup works. Yep, that's it. Round 1 goes to Sneak. Okay, just dash up. More dashing. Yeah, 214B gets countered by the 2-2C from Alfie. Okay, we have now whip jail. Let's see. Okay, tries to defeat. That works out against if Byakuya is going for a melee, but still a risky option. I don't know the frame data on Byakuya there. Is he able to like do something like a 2A to like a safe melee against a Izumi DP? It might be possible because like it's a really slow button. But yeah, now Sneak has to turn for himself. Still at life deficit. But that 2-2A can change everything. Yeah, and the bubble.
Oh, Veil of Whiff.
Yeah, the Veil of Whiff.
Can this kill?
Is
Nah,
this a
I
good
don't think so. No
Yeah, not yet.
chances.
Yeah. Okay. Ati finds a 2C. A single hit. We in neutral right now yet again. The small fish is going at Ati. And that's it. Gets a jumping C in the final confirm. Giving Sneak the match 1. Okay, Ati finds the first hits on the round start. Towards the corner we go. No meter for web setup, and that's not a true web. Sneak knows that matches on it with the 2A. Gets the conversion in the side swap. Ati not blocking those overheads. You threw overheads at my fish brother. Now you have to eat my fish overheads.
I mean, it's not a super fast overhead, like, what was it, 26, 27 frames or something? But
yeah,
still.
it's fully reactable, but the animation can be kind of weird. So if you're not used to like playing against this character, you easily get hit by it. Okay, so that is faster than Bubble Blow. I can't recall how fast 2-2C is, but apparently it's faster. Which nets Ati the first hits of this match, but doesn't have the meter for the web setup. Giving Sneak more leeway, trying to find the way out, and we have a way out right here. Okay, plus frames there. Ati tries to match yet again. That 5B is really fast for its range from Izumi.
I think Byakuya 2-2C is something like 14 frames.
In that case, Sneak just failed the round start timing. Okay, burn the CS, burn the meter. It's not gonna be enough to kill yet though. But one more. Okay, we have some staggers here. And punish on the throw attempt. Okay, sidestep. Drops the combo though. Finds the jumping C, no conversion though. Okay, no blocking onto the overhead yet again. That's gonna be a kill for Sneak most likely. If there are no unfortunate drops, he has all the resources available. We might even see an Ivex. Yes, we see an Ivex. Drown this spider. Yep. Ati goes down the second fish he had to face. 2-0. The fish brother has been avenged.
I looked up Byakuya 2-2C frame data. It says a startup is 4 plus 10, so...
That's 14, yeah.
Yeah.
So that just means the Sneak failed the round start timing.
Well, Sneak still won, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that happens like to pretty much anybody. Like, sometimes you just mistime your stuff and you get hit. But it still comes like down to like who is more consistent in their overall game plan, who usually wins.
Yeah, I mean...
Of course, like, yeah, there are mix-ups and stuff like that, but like... Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't
not
think we really
even
got
a
into
thing
those
exclusive to Under Night, I mean...
Yeah, like, absolutely, in any game, people are gonna just miss execution. Even
Yeah.
the simplest of games, sometimes you just have a brain fart or something and you just do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, most upsetting to me is always missing the Oki timing and then getting hit even though you pressed the meaty.
Yeah. But yeah, now we have Brxken, putting Cacatore in the corner. Oh, yeah, because the jumping hit that attempt to tick throw didn't work out. It gave Cacatore the yellow throw, which is easily reactable. Yeah, that EX fireball saved Brxken out of that ricochet. Okay, jump out of it. We have Fireball covering the approach. Fireball cleared by the force function. Okay, yeah, Cacatoregalattico blocks the overhead correctly. Finds the ricochet hit into the confirm. Into the corner we go. Yeah, throw. And frame trap. Killing Brxken. Okay, force function into the gunshots. Into the laser. And the laser is confirmed. Okay, drops the combo though. That means that the Cacatoregalattico doesn't have that many bullets for pressure or neutral. Gets thrown. Okay. Brxken resists pressure with the EX disc.
Oh, Brxken
One more touch from Brxken, it's gonna be...
uses the cycle, doesn't get enough. Oh, but, okay, whatever. That's another hit.
Yep. Yeah, happens. Okay, yeah, Cacatoregalattico finds a
Run
few
up,
hit.
block, and
Yeah.
so pressed first.
Yeah, it's a decent option in round start. Sometimes, like, if you're the one threatening big buttons, it's common that the opponent will always dash block. You can just run up to go for a throw yourself or something like that to mess up with their heads.
And reload.
Okay,
Brxken has the resources.
Mash up with the 5C! That works out for Brxken. Oh, drops the TK. Okay, but gets the throw. But then drops the follow-up, giving Cacatoregalattico the opening, and that's gonna be an easy kill with the IW.
And, I mean, Brxken had the cycle too, so I don't know why. Whatever.
Yeah, I think it was just a miss input leading to a scramble situation. He didn't recover mentally from it fast enough to like see like the cycle situation or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay, ricochet whips. Okay, protected by the fireball. Cacatoregalattico might actually eat like the raw 6-6C because I don't think there was a fuzzy there for the 6-6B.
Oh, with the reversal. Back to full screen. The Brxken just runs in. This time the reversal connects.
Yeah, the EX DP into the side swap. Really scale damage though, but hey, it's a side swap, it's a combo from DP. Yeah, we take those.
And
Finds
Cacatoregalattico
the
won the
charge
cycle.
ricochet shot.
Easy. Doesn't
Yep.
even need it.
Okay, round start 2.4. See, that's still minus, giving Brxken some time to get the turn. Cacatoregalattico finds the DP. Okay. Yes, Brxken has the turn right now, going for him. Has also the cycle. Gets the 5B with punish with the CS. Yep. Oh. Go for it. run of jabs. Delayed tech helps Cacatore there, dodging the main mix-up from the fireball, but keeps on mashing afterwards. Brxken drops the combo though,
drop.
wanted to get the mirror with the CS, but not comfortable with the confirm afterwards. Giving Cacatore this opening, Cacatore spends the mirror to get both Oki and the reload.
And wake up button into chain shift into combo.
Yep. Yeah, that's a thing that Elton actually has. Because normally you cannot whiff cancel with C as your normals, but Elton can. Yep. That single scramble situation caused by the CS in the middle of combo from Brxken just completely turned the tides, giving Cacatore the round victory with the comeback. And he's still in the game.
Right, next up we have winners final. Clobbering Rush, you against Hirashino. The big match of the bracket. Also gonna post Twitch predictions for this. There we go.
The fish matchup for Merkava is really weird. Because like, Merc has the neutral win definitely. But it's not like fully free, like... It depends on how Izumi challenges whatever you do. Because if you're playing passive like then, well, dash block, always an option. If you're playing too active, then that puts you in the risk of like getting opened by the jumping 2-3-6x. Or, worst case scenario, you let them build a mirror, she gets access to the full screen IW that leads to a combo into a decent Oki. And when Izumi gets the ball rolling against Merkava, like Izumi pressure is just nasty. -1 rebeats, a really strong tick throws as well. Plus frames with like 2.4B. Which is massable, but like... Are you really gonna mash against Izumi that much? Yeah.
I mean, it always depends on the situation.
Yep.
I already pinged Hirashino, but we're waiting.
Yeah, I have a bit of time to just warm up in the lab. Let's check on Izumi frame data quick. Okay, 2C is 12 framer, 5C is 10 frames. That's really fast. It means it should probably catch my dive kick attempt if I go for 2 and 3 6A. Let's see. He's a misstanding C, yeah. Yeah, it captured my jump startup. I cannot go for frame traps with that. How high do those actually reach? Interesting. Yeah, so 5C is just guaranteed. If I try to space and oh, it's actually not. I get it with. Cool.
Right, ready to go?
Yep. Okay, yep, DC with. Okay. Holding the button earlier. Hirashino gets to cycle out of this. This is really bad.
Oh, he is going to lose this
Oh!
now.
Yep.
Lost a bunch of health already, but it's
corner
really
carry.
good.
Okay, go for a. I think that's like an 11 turn, so it's not really good choice there either. Okay, he's gonna have to throw soon. Okay, I didn't react to that. I couldn't see the dash behind those charge to 3-6 fireballs. That's honestly kinda nasty. Because like, that overhead is technically 29 frames. Really a lot of weight on it technically. Because there's a dash startup, and then it's 19 frames, so the actual jump is like a really nasty startup. So if you can hide like the startup there, like behind the fireballs, then it's just pure unreactable. Man, this character is something.
Oh no. Game froze from me.
I haven't yet thrown.
Nah. Room crashed.
Oh. Man,
Let me check.
I was doing good there.
Actually, we could... could you host the room for this match?
Okay.
Just in case this somehow prevents... Because it's now the second time already that it crashes.
Yep.
Just same keyword.
Yeah, it's under same keyword right now.
Can check. I'm pretty sure it was. Did one of you already have a round? Check in the vote.
Hirashino had the round technically, yeah.
Twitch is loading. Yeah, Hirashino was at one round. I'm gonna ask if he.
Okay, but that's 12 framer. I cannot dive kick that's for sure. Okay, that's good. That just straight up works. Interesting. Oh, it actually breaks there as well. Because the bubble have a bit of travel time.
Maybe you have the room set to only 2 players?
Oh, I do.
Because
Okay.
Hirashino can't join.
Yeah, I need to remake the room completely for that.
No problem, just...
Yep. Okay. Let's go.
I couldn't go back in the spectator queue now, but it's fine.
It doesn't matter, you're still a spectator.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh, yeah. Too late on the cancel. Oh, okay, that's a good punish on the run with the run under. Now I have to take the mix. I might get the big bottle set up. Let's see. No, it's a small bottle setup. Yep. Yep, it works out. Ooh, barely not enough. If that could have actually anti-aired, that would have been nice. Yeah, my boy's anti-air before me. Let's get the grid out of this. Okay. I guess I mistimed my attack here because I think that's like 8 framer. Okay, yeah. Drops the combo, that's a mash out. I dropped my combo, that's not a mash out. Thank you, boys. He gets the whiff punish with the 2-1-4A after backdash. Not enough resources to kill yet out of this though, I have to see it. Oh, that anti-aired me. So did we give Hirashino the round, or no?
I didn't have time to ask him if he wants the round, so...
Okay. Well, we're just playing now.
Yeah, we're just playing regular. Like from 0-0. I mean...
The backdash is nasty. X counter poking with 2C a lot harder. Okay, not enough to kill out of this position, I hope. Yeah, not gonna build the meter for it. It's one more interaction. Yep, second interaction.
Right, Hirashino takes the first match. Well, that's first
Yep.
3, so... plenty of opportunities to make a comeback.
Yep. Yeah, the backdash is killing me. I shouldn't have forward drifted there. Let's give it a second. Yeah, that's safe. He has to throw me to get the cycle. Okay, perfectly flight, startup. It's awkward. Ooh, yep. That came up faster than I thought. Just the throw the... Yeah, I don't have them in the cycle. Just gonna take everything else out of the combo. Oh no. And Izumi actually gets a throw combo out of it. Okay, yep. Broken out of the shield.
Not much HP lost yet though.
Yep. Get the punish. I don't thought that's easily the best way to get out of it. Yep. This probably. I need one more interaction. Okay. Oh, okay. And that's gonna be easily enough to kill. Yeah.
Was looking good in the middle of the round, but
Yeah.
once hit the throw corner combo is...
I probably need to be greedier on the Oki. He's not showing reversals. And Izumi reversal also has the problem that it gets thrown, same as Brxken and DP. So throws are technically the same PD, I guess. On top of like having like other real like safe medias. That was meant to be 2 AD. I don't know how it turned out to be a shield. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do a delayed overhead. That's go for DP. Yeah, those are kind of tricky situations when you land the run under. And luckily that's not an overhead. Keep safe. You don't get the back dash correctly out of that. Why did you whiff it? That's plus frames. I think I might be able to DP in between those. If I lap that situation correct. If he ever goes for grounded, go on me, let's do 3-6 DK. Ooh, okay, yeah, mash out.
No respect for the
I was going for a throw. Well, you didn't have to respect the worm there because, like, I hate that hitbox so much. It beats every single anti-air, pretty much. And that's actually funny. That's good to know. Well, no! Why does my 2C have so much recovery? He's not gonna be able to kill me yet, though. Yeah, I tried to mash Shiat and for that reason didn't react to the yellow throw. But it's good to know that I can punish that with the jumping to 360, 214C. I just dropped the dash at 2C that is required for the combo. I could have maybe gotten like 6B. That's what I should try next time, just to be safe.
Next up is Galactico against Sneak. This is
Yep.
a rematch from round 1.
Also, I don't think like Izumi reversal is that bad. It's still a reversal that you can mash on frame traps. Like, there are many 15 frame reversals. Like, I think like Byakuya 2360 is a 15 frame startup reversal. That still sees use because it's a reversal. That thing that you have access to a reversal is already strong in itself. Sure, it's not the best reversal, it's slow, it doesn't have that good of hitbox. But it's still an option you can throw against, like, especially like Merkava, who doesn't use like disjoints that much. He has to commit like physical buttons unless he goes for a fireball. So it's a decent option. It's not the best DP, but it's still a DP. That's my take on the move. Okay. Force function. The full confirm. Using the ricochet. Ooh. That was still somehow Blast or Sneak not reacting fast enough, even though the whole 2 could be weak. Oh yeah, the fish coming up to save Sneak. Okay, the reversal gets dash block. Yep. Cacatoregalattico tried to shield that too late, gets open up with the 2A coming after, jumps. Giving Sneak this first round. Now Cacatoregalattico is the one on the wheel. Okay, finds the matchup with the 2B.
Oh, very
Cacatoregalattico spent
nicely
the
timed
CS,
change.
yeah.
Was able to react to the overhead because of it. Or maybe just... whatever. Anyway, Item Oki. And reload.
Okay, there we saw the DP working out for Sneak. He's able to get the turn for that reason. Oh, Shimi no actual hits though. Yep. I think he went too late with the dash up and backdash, so he wasn't able to get the turn. Yeah, that DP doesn't work on that range. Yeah, should have gone for the EX yet again.
Oh, it drops the combo.
Yeah, Cacatoregalattico tried to struggle out of that. This all happened just because of the one horrible DP worked out for Sneak. It's still a DP. You have to respect it. But yeah, Sneak has the first match now.
No, loser semi is...
Okay, yeah. Cacatoregalattico is able to find the first hit of this round. Double jab. Give us the ultimate pressure. DP after the 2-2-A, that's an interesting move. Because 2-2-A leaves you at -1, which Izumi should normally be able to just challenge normally.
Interesting,
but it worked out for Sneak.
Couple interactions ago, Galactico did use the change of in reaction, or maybe not in reaction, but at the moment where Sneak did a 2-2-X, but was not able to react and got countered by the 2-2-A or 2-B. Galactico on the 1 pixel HP has the cycle though.
Yep.
Change shift.
And another DP.
Yeah. Gonna carry. And combo drop, whatever.
Yeah, Cacatoregalattico blocking the overhead, backdashing out of the fish way. And now spends the EX reversal, not doing the same mistake yet again where the normal DP just whiffs. Okay, yeah. Sees the sneak, is kinda happy to do those TPs, goes for the whiff punish instead. Not the optimal starter, I think, but that's still a 3.5. Oh, 3.8k damage with the 100 bar spend.
My god, he could trying to bait out another DP, works perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, Cacatoregalattico is now respecting the DP, making his pressure so that it doesn't get opened up as easily. And Sneak has not yet adapted to it. We'll see if that goes on or just hit the throw 2.4C in neutral.
Doesn't gonna carry all the way, but he does get pushed back far.
Okay.
Can come
Drops
off
the
this,
CS
although
confirm.
gets him out of the corner.
Okay, 6-6C. No full confirm coming from Cacatore. Oh, now it's Sneak's turn to do the offense. Okay, Sneak is the one on the wheel right now, not anymore. Cacatore finds the EX reversal in the sidestep combo. Has to turn for that reason. But the trade gives Sneak the combo need for the kill, giving him the victory 2-0.
I was pretty close at the end, just the clash.
Yep.
One Sneak the final round. Now it's Sneak against you, which we haven't had this tournament yet.
Yep.
But it's another Izumi.
Yeah, it's another fish. There are plenty of fish on the sea.
This is loser's final, so it's first to 3.
Okay, yep. That's pretty pro. I have CS, he's not able to catch up in the cycle for sure. I'm not sure if that's normally matchable or not, so just spend the reversal is a good idea. Okay, combo. Die pick. Okay. I think I need to let it better instead of the charge burn here. Okay, it's not match for decking. Interesting. I might be able to kill out of this.
Cutting it close.
Yeah, I was able to kill out that. Yeah.
That works. 1 to
Yeah,
0.
it works. That's like one of my best starters. I had a good amount of good amount of grit there as well for a damage boost, so it worked out for the kill. 5.4k. That's what this game is all about. the big damage. It's not that one correctly. That was 12 framer. Okay, that was a frame trap. Keep up the combo. That was meant to be that both the throw the kind of Sylvia smash. I really just see that. Yeah.
And a random reversal from Sneak. Didn't get punished super hard for it. Ah, this time works.
Yep.
Still stuck in the corner though.
That's an easy combo. Okay, at that point it drained my cycle. Okay, yeah, I missed that. I mean the fireballs. I need one more interaction as well. Anything is a threat at this point. Anything I can is also a threat.
Sneak very afraid of using any special moves in neutral here.
Yeah, for a reason. Everything Merkaba can present is way faster than what Izumi can present. That's kind of how the neutral works. Okay, so that was also plus enough for me not to be able to dive kick. Good to know. Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah, I delayed it way too much. Oh, the bubble still hits. Okay.
Right, 1-1.
Yep. He was not taking, so I have to show that. Okay, yeah, I didn't mash fast enough for the CS. Okay, I'm gonna get edge reversal. It's not gonna be the cycle. Oh, the cycle had changed there already, that's a shame.
Oh. Pretty sure Sneak could have killed there, but...
Maybe.
At the cycle, and you just change with no.
Okay. I felt like he would have reversal there, so I was delaying. There's a reversal. We take top. Yeah, that was gapless. That move is so dumb, honestly.
It does feel like it's the only thing Sleep can do to him neutral, but I mean, at least against you in this matchup.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's like the standard Merc weakness as well. Like, he cannot cover both air approaches and ground approaches at the same time. Actually, this is too crazy, but never mind that. Okay. Yeah. This weird fish character is whack, honestly.
2-1. Reversal Rift gets punished, might even kill.
Yep. Let's not kill yet. Yep. I would have had to spend IW to kill, I'm pretty sure. And it was like a really easy Oki situation for me. Go my hat, go my boys. Yep, that was easy.
Sleep struggling to get past the Merkava zoning.
Yep.
Will win the cycle, you go. Doesn't matter anymore.
Yep.
2-2. Going into the final match.
That was a well-timed shot from me. Dropping me. Man, I'm good. Okay, bunch of jumping C. Interesting. Brxken afterwards, is that interesting? Yep. Yeah, he should be buffering a bit more dash block after my 5Cs. especially with how many worms I do. Like dash block, the problem with dash block there is kinda like, if I do the hand, then it puts you in the really risky position if you're not good at it. You can dash block everything in this game, so it's doable, but like... Yeah. Okay, let's go for EX version about this. And yep. Yeah, he's giving me too much respect in neutral. Need to dash block more.
2-3. Let's see if the Izumi warm-up matches have prepared you well for the
Yep.
Hirashino rematch, which is another fish. Again.
Yep. They're GG's. Let's hit the left for a second. Right. I got he's here. Now let's see how this fish matchup goes now. But yeah, my 5-piece is good route button here. Izumi has practically not talented. I don't know how like interaction with like 5-piece, so because like that button is faster from Izumi, but it's also like not as big. Boom. Hit. I don't want to drop it, so I'm gonna do it one. Yeah, a bit less damage. Oh, interesting, yeah. Good matchup from Hirashino. I'm gonna fly away! The bubble is coming still on the screen. This thing never dies. Okay, that was good. You have time to go for it. Did physics say? And yeah, he crouch punished it. He knows that move, yeah. Because like most of the time people stand up for Merc.
Hirashino very defensive.
Yep. Well, there was not much craft there. It was more frame trap than real craft. But it's good to be different in those situations. Okay. Got caught by the low. And yeah, that again got my enter flight frames. Okay, that was a good challenge. Because that's I'm -4 there with the dash block at first. Okay. And yeah, delayed throw. The bubble really puts you into an awkward position because she can throw before, she can throw after. Both are the same because she has the frame advantage. Yep. He had no DP, so I could just really range up there pretty much. No, my fish. And yep. That's what I should have done in the first game as well, more. Established that's the mix-up. Have time to dive kick there. Oh, well, let's go for the maximum corner carry with this route. Quick block. No air unblockers here. With the other super being an air unblockable. Now let's get it safe with this. That's essentially more dangerous than okay, I have a good fake right now.
Hirashino does find ways to get in, more than Sneak did.
Yep.
Then once Hirashino is in range, he does still end up struggling to find a hit actually, while beneath you. Oh, it does get the anti-air.
Ooh, no. Yeah. He saw that I'm trying to avoid those jumping to cryptic openings. Oh no no no. These throw combos are so cheap.
Yes, like
but that was a it's not gonna kill. It's not gonna kill. I hope it's not gonna kill. Give me the one more interaction. It's gonna kill. Man.
Right, Hirashino.
Yeah, I was looking to go for a guard thrust there. For that reason, I wasn't looking for the yellow gears. Mashing on the frame trap. Oh, that's a good chunk of damage, not enough to kill yet though. I'm gonna lose the cycle as well. This is gonna be bad. Izumi can easily take the run out of this.
So much about that.
Well, that was a really dangerous position. If I had he had gone a different way of anti-airing, I might have gone. Or I don't know if like a frame trap he had to out of that, because that was also one.
Ah, still caught.
That move is so good. What are those hitboxes? Yep, that was my anti-air button just completely nullified by the jump into a tree. Like, this character is so messed up. Yep. And yep. That.
No, on tournament point, gets quick broken.
Yep. The delay that completely messed up my ulti there. Yeah. Luckily this is not much damage. Okay, that was lucky. He's delayed right now. Oh, that actually hit my landing. This is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, DP was... Oh, yep, this actually works out for him. This character is so messed up.
And the
Yeah.
I think it was a 2-2p at the end that caught your landing, really ruined the round for you.
It was 2-2C.
2-2c.
It's a real... Yeah, it's a really good like counter snipe option in some scenarios. It's not like overpowering in a sense, because like it's same as Byakuya 2-2C, honestly. It snipes from really far ranges, but it still has like vulnerable frames, so it can lose the fireballs or stuff like that. But it can also just completely counter your full screen strategy if used correctly. And like Izumi gets a single turn against Merkava, it's just a game over in that scenario most of the time. You have to take those gambles. Same as against somebody like Gordo. Like, that character is so messed up whenever she actually gets close. Yep.
Setting up the results screen right now. And alright. Our top 7 today. 7th place Tundraa with also Izumi, right?
Yep. Yep.
Had a good match against, I think it was Ati.
Yeah, it was against
one.
Ati in the losers.
But it was a small bracket, so we didn't get to see much. But I mean, Tundraa is also signed up.
Well, it was still probably like more than we would have seen in an ordinary bracket, since we had every match streamed this time.
Yeah, true. I mean, if we're including the round 1 match against you, yeah.
Yeah.
And Tundraa is also signed up for other Under Night events, so we'll probably see more of Tundraa.
Yeah.
Then, was there anything specific you recall from your matchup against Tundraa? I think chain shift was something Tundraa needs to work on, if I remember.
Chain shift is something like the better use of it. I noticed it's just like, I don't know, it might be because like they're still like too focused on like controlling their own character or something, and not being used to like the pace of the game. But there are like a lot of reaction checks they were eating, like Ogre B command grab, which is always a yellow throw. The Izumi 2 to AE or B, which are overheads. So like, but yeah, those tend to normally come with time, because like, unless you're playing on like an old plasma television, practically every single player should have the reaction times to react to those, as long as you have the answer trained on you. But yeah.
Right.
Those are like the main things, like better use of CS and like learning to like react those reactable situations.
Then shared 5th, Brxken and Ati. Brxken eliminated by Cacatoregalattico today. Has placed higher in Awakening the Abyss before.
Yep.
But
I think Brxken has been kinda on like a break as of late. So hasn't been grinding as much. Yeah, I kind of felt like there was like it was on like the full pace he's used to going at.
Well, Broken did join Awakening the Abyss 32, 33 and now 34, so at least the past couple tournaments Broken was always in it.
Okay. Yeah.
Ati
I guess
was
it's more
actually
just like the...
a little bit on a break from Awakening the Abyss,
Yeah.
but...
Okay. Yeah, it just didn't feel like Broken was playing at their best today for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, it could be various reasons, but maybe just...
Yeah.
I don't know. Played too
Yeah,
much,
I just feel like we can
XKO or something.
expect more from him coming later. Like this was just like a one of like the weird day. At least to me, it felt like that in some ways. I can't really put my finger on how it was, but like it just felt weird. Yeah.
If maybe if Broken wants to go over the matches, we do have, for example, also our Training Grounds channel in the Awakening the Chaos Discord. I mean, right now it's mostly used by me for Grand Blue, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we also have some other night experts who can help Broken with Nanase.
Yeah,
if
and
he
like you can
wants to.
also just ask in the UNI Discord for stuff like that easily.
Yeah.
Like there's the help forum. I can't recall the real name, but like the one where you just there's the quick advice and like where you can drop also like the main post, which is something that Cacatore has used actually a lot. But yeah.
Yeah, the video here of the tournament today will be up tomorrow probably.
Yep.
I also want to try to help out Renna with hosting Meltblood tomorrow a little bit. But I don't know. We'll see how busy I am tomorrow. Next, anyway, Ati also shared fifth.
Yeah.
With Byakuya again.
Like a lot of Ati's plays were kind of scrambly in my opinion. Like he wasn't necessarily getting all of those like. Yeah, like he was relying a lot on like that fake low web setup, which got him mashed out by anybody who was actually used to it or was just mass happy. That's something like he was able to like run the web setup kinda normally, but whenever he didn't have like the 100 bars to burn in the web, he was a lot more like confused on like how to actually run this pressure, which is like something he could look more into, like what to do whenever I don't have access to the 100 bar. Whether it's to like do a better routing which gives you the 100 bar, or find an alternative okay. Something like that. And just like play more, get more comfortable with the game. Those are like the main things, honestly.
I mean, when Ati did have the meter for the web setup, then I felt like it was always on point. I mean,
there were a couple of times where it wasn't, yeah, but like in general, like the web setups were fine. The problems were when he got the combo and he didn't have access to webs.
alright, then moving on to 4th place, Galactico with Eltum again. It didn't look like Galactico did feel happy with his performance, but 4th place is pretty good. Also beat Broken, so
Yep.
I would.
Yeah, lost to Sneak, which is like... honestly, Sneak was playing well, so that's not really a problem. And then there's also like... Izumi is still a new character. People are not yet comfortable with the matchup, really. And like the character is just nasty. I can't recall if there were like some like clear mistakes from Cacatore's side that didn't get fixed. Like, yeah, honestly, like Cacatore played pretty well. I think like one of the problems Cacatore usually has when playing is like playing kinda too safe in many situations, which means that they are not presenting like the real mix-ups that much. So yeah, you
one
can
situation
get
I
turned
remember,
against him mashing.
is with the gunshots. I mean,
Yeah.
for example, I think it was against Sneak. Satori, I forgot which one of Elm's special moves it is, but he shot at the ground. But Sneak was nowhere in range, so was an easy punish, and from far away the ricochets rarely hit. So maybe just the neutral game today.
Yeah, I don't know how Elton generally plays against Izumi, and like the matches where Cacatore lost today were both against Izumi, right?
It was.
Yes, it was. Both of them were against.
It was both times against Sneak.
Izumi. Yeah. So it's just like you have to figure out how that matchup has to work. Okay, yeah. So Sneak is saying that the Cacatore was trying to go for a hard read. I don't know how true that is. I don't know the matchup, so. But yeah. He can figure it out.
And third place, Sneak. Pretty strong performance, I'd say. I mean,
yeah,
it was a better result than Sneak had gotten with Kaguya before, I think. So.
Yeah,
maybe just.
Fish definitely feels stronger than Kaguya in many aspects. Like the Fish is a lot more solid than Kaguya. Kaguya is kind of like, at least as of point, like Kaguya kind of falls apart if you know how to play against her. And now it's either that nobody knows how to deal with the Fish, or she's actually stronger. I cannot tell for sure yet which, but the character is also really strong. And Sneak is able to like translate kind of like the same Kaguya play style on like the way the Fish is played. So it works out there. He was taking some risks with like the DP, but that also like gave him results, especially against Cacatore. So it wasn't necessarily a bad idea. Yeah, he's just a bit. I don't know. He had the character pretty much figured out. I'm not gonna say anything yet about like if the decisions were correct or not.
Well,
one thing
in
that
the
like
matchup against
kinda,
you,
like,
Sneak started a bit to get past the projectiles and stuff, which Hirashino didn't have as much trouble with.
Yeah, he definitely like needs to get more comfortable dealing with like the zoners in like neutral, like getting like those correct dash blocks. Like for example, like after Merkava 5C, reacting to like the worm setup, getting like some ground there, maybe. If possible, like buffering like the dash block directly after like 5C, but that can be difficult if you're a pad player. Like if you're playing a level that's like, okay, new pad, so yeah, that also makes sense, like not used to it. But like on level that's like you can just cheat and like buffer dash block every single time, so that's a bit of different situation. But yeah, he'll figure it out.
Although when I think of the matchup between you and Hirashino, I don't think he was doing dash block that much. He was mostly just jumping over whatever you throw out and then one neutral.
Yeah, like that's also a weakness Merkava has pretty much. Like he cannot cover both full screen ground and full screen air. Mid screen he has access to 236X, which are generally good options. I guess Izumi not necessarily so, because like she has really good buttons at the same range. I guess like Hyde or somebody like it's you can just throw those out. I guess Izumi, you have to play a lot more careful with those. So she definitely has like tools to, like go around Merkava's zoning in that way.
And also,
I'm also just figuring out the matchup, so yeah.
Speaking of Merkava, you in second place, which is, I mean, you in top 2 isn't that rare, so.
Yeah.
Kinda your usual result with Hirashino gatekeeping.
Yeah. I have taken down Hirashino in this with the Izumi, but now the matchup is in a point where like Hirashino is a lot more comfortable character in the with the character than I am in the matchup. So I have some catching up to do. I don't yet know actually what I should improve, but like I have some ideas what I should have probably. And like I wasn't going greedy enough. I need to establish more the strike throw with worms and stuff like that. Hirashino was also like blocking really well, like the high-low I was attempting, and like he's not really somebody who's gonna necessarily take if I just go for like the really delayed overheads. I'm not necessarily sure if I wanna like go for throws in me. I need to find a way to condition the opponent to actually respect me more there. So I have things to figure out, yeah.
And first place Hirashino with Izumi, of course, again for the
Yep.
third time
Good
in a
job.
row now. Well, I don't really, of course, first place, there isn't much you can criticize. One thing I notice is that he doesn't really tend to respect for stuff like the worms, and I think...
The thing is, if you over-respect the worms, you're bound to get killed. He's playing really well around the worms, like, he saw that I'm probably gonna go for like a dash of throw. Okay, I'm just gonna match my 5A here, or 2A. That's a 5-frame button, that would probably even win if I was going for like 6B. And that's gonna take a turn if I'm gonna just dash block. It's gonna recover before the worm is gonna hit. Like, he was actually playing really well around that, because the worms always have a set timing, you don't have to respect them when they are not active.
I mean, there were situations where, like, I think it was also against Sneak, like, you were Sneak, you were blocking, and the bubble was bouncing around, or the worms were approaching, and Hirashino just kept attacking, and then got hit by the bubble or the worms.
Yeah,
that was something I was a little bit surprised
yeah.
by, that surely there was a way to avoid it. But,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, in cases like that, you should probably give up the turn, but... yeah. Those are tricky situations where you have to deal with, like, this projectile that's acting independently while the opponent is blocking, because you don't want to give up the pressure that's gonna give the opponent way too much leeway, but you also don't want to die, so... yeah. They're tricky situations, and I don't have the answers yet on what's the correct place on each of those.
Yeah, but, I mean, that aside, there isn't anything to complain about.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Hirashino plays the character really well.
Congratulations making first place again, defending his champion title.
Yep.
Will be curious to see if anyone can dethrone Hirashino going forward.
Yep. But like, Hirashino was able to take down Ram in UFA, so there are not many players in Europe who are like on par with the Izumi.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, there are players who are on par, but like not that many players who will just automatically win him.
I think
Like,
if I remember correctly, it took a while for Hirashino to join offline events, right? I remember he only used to join online, and then recently also joined offline tournaments.
I think he was in an offline event last year as well. That's where like the freakish, emote is in the main card.
Ah, okay. Then maybe I missed that. But, well, anyway, he's performing well with Izumi, online and offline.
Yeah.
So definitely a matchup one has to practice for.
Yep.
Alright, so time to wrap it up. Tomorrow, Melty Blood hosted by Renner this time. Next week is also going to be Under Night on Saturday, the 27th.
Oh.
Because the week before this one we had Melty Blood. Not Melty Blood. The week before this one was UFA. The week before that one was Melty Blood, so next week is Under Night again.
Okay.
And I think there's nothing else on the schedule for next week, so that's pretty easy. Anything important? Yeah, just, of course, Evo coming up in 3 weeks. Still need to figure out some of the details for that. I might
Yeah,
actually
you are
be
going there in person, so.
but it's not 100% clear yet.
Oh yeah.
And you can check on the ATC Discord. I can explain it more in detail, but whatever.
Yeah.
So we're done for today. Let's go raid one of our multi-blood players. Drizzy is streaming right now.